Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. I missed y'all yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good, and I just needed to get some rest too yesterday. So I just, relaxed and, watched me some movies and just chilled out. And, my people was like, get some rest, because you burn out. Sometimes you get burnt out and you got to let your body rest, okay? So I feel energized today, and it is a beautiful day outside. But y'all, please be safe. Well, Puffy had put out a video, y'all. A little video clip a couple days ago, and he was naming a lot of celebrities. And a lot of people said that, they were making jokes about it, that if Puffy go down, he's taking people with him, and this and that and that and this, and they was comparing him to Nino Brown, okay, y'all? They was comparing him to Nino Brown, okay, saying that this is bigger than if I go down, everybody going down. So this is what, people was comparing the video for, because he was naming everybody. He was naming Oprah, all of these people that, been around him. And I guess maybe he named them because they are not coming forth saying anything in his defense. I don't know. But I guess he was still letting you know, these are my inner circle of people. But, they quiet right now. But if I'm going down, y'all going down. I kind of get that. That's what it seemed like, okay? I'm going to say this. Ed Lover, he just came out. And he pretty much is defending Puffy. And not only to me, the statement, I'm gonna let y'all listen to it, and see what you all get from this, and y'all tell me if y'all get the same thing. He started going at 50 Cent, talking about 50 Cent is going too far, and all of this stuff going after P Diddy. Basically, this is what he's saying. Now, for those of you who do not know who Ed Lover is, his name is, real name is James Roberts, better known as Ed Lover. He is an American DJ, radio personality, actor, musician, and former MTV VJ. Okay, y'all? So, that's why I know him from MTV, the MTV show. But anyway, y'all, he's from New York. Yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to that as well. He's from New York, so he's in that inner circle, I believe, as, people that stick up for, people when, they're in that same inner circle. So I'm not surprised that he came out to say something. What's surprising to me is what he said and how he tried to flip the script and turn everything around to, we need to be what we need to be doing it. What we need to be doing this. And why ain't people saying this? And why ain't people saying that? Well, we could say the same thing about him. Now, I want first, before I just really go in on this man, I want to, he's coming at 50 because 50 is saying something about this guy. I don't really care if he's going at 50 because I just feel like 50 in the same boat. 50 did not want to see his artists make money. And he made money. Same thing that Puffy did. Okay? He did the same thing. He just don't have as many artists as P Diddy. And 50 is shady too. Okay, y'all? I'm just going to put it out there like that. 50 in them same inner circles. Just like, Yo Gotti them and all of that too. So I don't, what 50 Cent say goes in one ear and goes out the other. Sometimes he's funny and this and that and that and this. But it ain't funny when you doing documentaries and you lying. When he did that Mo 3 documentary and wouldn't even report anything of what the real was that was going on with the whole Mo3 case, when he flipped the script on that and turned the whole thing around to make people look like they was innocent and this and that and that and this, and people that was guilty, he would not even, the rumors are they are guilty of helping land on Mo3. He didn't put any of that in there. So I lost all respect for 50 Cent. The little bit that I did have for him, I was like, F 50. That's how I felt about it, okay? So what he's saying about 50 is irrelevant, okay? But the thing that he's saying, he act like the bloggers is only talking about Puffy. It's Puffy this, Puffy that. And everybody just want to see Puffy taken down. But just listen to this. I'm going back to this. This is what he just came out. He said that, they're saying that Ed Lover agrees with Uncle Luke that Diddy suing the $1 billion, drinking company, Sippy Diageo, is what has landed him in hot water. So what? I don't care if it was a business deal gone bad. I don't care if it's an ex-scorned person that he dealt with in the past. I don't care how they got Puffy name out here in the limelight. Only thing I'm happy about is that his name is out here. And I'm being completely honest about it. There have been so many rumors and stuff going around for years that Puffy was doing. He was dogging his artists out. And then when they say something about it, tell them stop crying. Stop crying. Okay, y'all? There has been people out here that didn't get, that was caught in a crossfire, okay, of Puffy pulling his weapon out and hitting this woman in the face, okay, and he paid to cover it up. What about all that? Who cares if he came after his business partners and they put him on blast and he's out here for the world and they're helping to bring him down? I don't care. Bring him down. In any which way, shape, or form that you have to bring him down. If he is out here doing the things that everybody has said he's been doing for years. All of his artists, look at all his artists. He out here accepting awards after awards, but the artists is the ones that should be accepting awards. They the one that put the music out. They the one that was doing tours and stuff like that. And all the money went in his pocket. He didn't pay them nothing but crumbs. What about that, Ed Lover? What about this woman that has a scar in her face from him taking a weapon out, hitting her in the face? What about him paying people off to get away with crimes? So we supposed to forget all about that, right? Y'all listen to this clip. I got to let y'all listen to this clip. People like this get under my skin. I'm just saying. Where's the energy when Puffy is out here doing the same energy when he has done stuff to other people? He want to say that, oh, we're not talking about Nickelodeon. We're not talking about what they want y'all to do is keep y'all attention off of the presidency. Everybody's still talking about the presidency stuff that's going on too. The election. People talking about the election. People's talking about Nickelodeon now. Everybody, when all these charges start coming out about Nickelodeon them and cases start, flying off the hook, everybody gonna be talking about them. It is what it is. It's just Puffy's turn. Okay? But listen to this mess.
I've known Diddy for well over 30 years. And all I could go by is how Diddy treated me. We were always respectful, always cool. We were supposed to do some business together that didn't pan out.
Okay, that's a red flag right there. He's always respectful, always cool. He's like that when he is trying to line you up to get some money off of you. Okay? He said they were supposed to do some business deals that didn't pan out. It was a lot of black people that did business deals with Puffy that did not pan out. Look what he did to Nipsey. So where were you when, I'm just saying, when they were doing the same thing to Nipsey? They made money off of Nipsey. He couldn't make money off of you, Ed Lover. That's why you wasn't on his radar like that. That's why it didn't pan out. None of the other stuff panned out either. Let's keep going.
But we've always been cool all the time. Always the Playboy this, Playboy that. I actually, funny thing is, I have Diddy with my sign, original sign, doing, come on, son.
I think I see that.
Yeah, somebody sent it to me. So I got
Who cares?
Come on, son.
Who cares?
Sign. So it's always cool being in the presence of Diddy. Always cool being at Diddy's parties. I have never been involved or seen any of his quote-unquote freak-offs that people are saying that he had. I was never a part of that. I always knew when it was time to go home.
Okay, that's a red flag right there. Everybody that said that they never seen the, mingle tingle sessions take place, when everybody was time for the regular people to go home and the other people that stayed. What did he just say, y'all? He said the same thing that, Uncle Luke said. Uncle Luke said he knew when it was time to go. He didn't stay when, the main event started coming in. The host started coming in. All right, y'all? He didn't stay that long at the parties that he was invited to, which is a whole lot of other people saying the same thing. They didn't stay. They left when they knew it was about to go down. Now, that tells you something in itself. Why would you leave a party when it's just about to get the juking? Okay, y'all, I'm just saying. If it's a party, it's a party. All right, y'all? It's a party. Why you going to leave early? That tells you right there that something happens after, everybody get the juicing and all of this other stuff start happening. And to get up out of there. So that just because you didn't stay doesn't mean it didn't happen. Okay, y'all? And some people just have more sense than others. That they don't fall into traps so easy. Now, after all of the other people like the Ed Lover and Luke and them left, was this the time when all of the, lacing stuff and drinks and all of this stuff took place? And people couldn't even talk straight? Less known, see straight. Okay, y'all? Is this when everybody was, being recorded? Is this the time? So if you don't know if it's true or not, then how you going to say it didn't happen? I'm just saying, y'all. And he wants to say that, I've known him and nothing ever this. If you known him for 30 years, this is what he said, he known him for over 30 years. You ain't really known him. If you ain't really stayed at one of his parties until, it really got lit up in there, then you don't know the real Puffy. You only know the Puffy that during the daytime. When all eyes is on him and he's trying to put up, a certain persona. But when he, the real Diddy come out and he didn't got the juicing and all of this other stuff and popping certain things, pharmacy stuff, then that's when the real Diddy comes out. So it doesn't matter if you've known him for 30 years. It's people that I can say I've known since school. It's people I can say that to too. But do you really know them unless you hang out with them all the time from morning to night and then they throw a party and you really stay there till, the party is over? If you ain't staying there till the party is over, then you really haven't known Diddy, have you? This is why you can't support the people that's coming out saying what they're saying. Just because there are people coming out the woodwork right now saying something about Diddy because of this, bad deal that went bad and he tried to sue somebody, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. They just looking at this as an opportunity to say something about it now because a lot of people were scared. What about when Puffy was out here allegedly blowing up people's cars? Where were you, Ed Lover? Why wasn't you saying anything then? Why didn't you say anything about Danity Kane and his music groups that he beat out of all their money and stuff? Where were you when he was allegedly lining up Tupac? Why you ain't come out and say nothing about that? People are bringing that out. They've been saying this for years about he had something to do with Tupac. But now you come out when everybody's coming at Puffy. Or y'all should be saying something about the election. We are. I can't say. Some people should just not say anything at all because the people that are coming out about Puffy right now and trying to call themselves defending him, they're making themselves look bad, to be honest with y'all. Let's keep going.
But I believe what I just saw Uncle Luke say earlier today, that this is a machine coming after this dude.
Yeah.
Like, I think, and I said this publicly, and now for the first time I'm going to say this on my podcast, I think it's Diageo.
And who cares? Who cares? And it's not just a machine coming after Puffy. It's karma coming after Puffy. You can't do things like this, alleged things to people over and over again and feel like it should be brushed under the rug. That's his karma coming back. Say it for what it is. If you want to be out here and, holding on to pack of workers of Puffy to try to defend him, least come out with a good point about it, okay, y'all? And I can't believe this man that everybody kind of listened to, Ed Lover, all these years. He got podcasts, all of this stuff going on MTV and all of this stuff. This is what you come out in defense of Puffy and say? This is all that you have to say about Puffy? That, I've known him to be a good person. You ain't known him when he get the juicing. And if you do, you just not saying anything about it. It's a reason you left those parties early. Because you didn't want to be there when the lights go out and it getting lit, as they call it. It's a reason that they left the party. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I just found it still even ironic for Uncle Luke, somebody that was, his whole persona was about women out here shaking and pop that around, all this other stuff. I still find it unbelievable that even he would be at a party and it's about to get turned up, beautiful women all over the place and this and that and that and that. Even he left early. I still find it, I'm just saying, y'all, suspect for even him to say he left a party early. This just like saying, somebody that just known the party, known to be around beautiful women, known to be around alleged, a lot of women that's loose and this and that and that and that. I find it ironic that you would leave a party that's full of stuff like this and, women, drinks, whatever they want is at your beck and call, and even you left. I just find that ironic. Okay, I'm just saying, somebody that's known to stay in the adult entertainment clubs and all of this stuff. This is what Luke was all about back then. So it's hard for me to believe that Luke is telling the truth. I'm just going to put it out there, okay? And if he is telling the truth, then he was a part of Agenda 2 out here. He pushed a certain agenda in his music, in his videos, and I guess he's trying to tell us that even though he pushed this type of stuff, he didn't live that lifestyle. He went home to his woman and he just pushed that out there for the youth to want to party and be around women and this and that and that and this. But wasn't his lifestyle. So is this what he's telling us too? Because if that's true, then he was a part of Agenda 2, y'all. Let's keep going.
Really?
Diageo is fucking powerful. These people put money behind political campaigns. They're the second or the third largest alcohol distribution company in the world. Right, and Suntory is one of them too.
Yeah.
So Diageo are big. Puff made a lot of money for Diageo and with Diageo with Ciroc. Ciroc became so big that Diageo was fine with people thinking it was Puffy's liquor and never was.
Yeah.
Oh, then here comes the De Leon.
The De Leon.
Right. Mm-hmm. And De Leon comes out, and then they buy Casamigos from George Clooney and them for $400 million. So of course, if I just spent $400 million or something, or however much they gave George Clooney his partner, I'm going to start pushing that.
Yeah.
And De Leon kind of got pushed on the back burner. Mm-hmm. And then Puff all of a sudden decides to sue them for racial discrimination. All of this shit comes out right after that. Mm-hmm. Right after the Cassie case came up, then all the other cases from the Adult Survivors Act in New York came up. Now the kid Little Rod, who's supposed to be a videographer or a producer, produced on his last album, or his shit is coming up. He's suing everybody. All of this shit is coming right after he said, Diageo, y'all racially discriminated against me and tried to sue him. We know how a lot of people feel about black people.
Yeah.
When you get money with them and they getting a lot of money, you got to always remember in their eyes and in the back of their minds, you ain't nothing but a...
So we supposed to care, y'all? We supposed to care that Puffy was dealing with this Ciroc brand and all of this stuff, and they got him. He didn't get everybody else. You don't think that somebody was eventually going to get you, and this is your whole little motto to get other people? So we supposed to care about the white man sticking it to Puffy? Is he serious? And then he is speaking on, Ciroc let people think that Puffy was... No, Puffy made people think that this was his brand. This is how hard Puffy was pushing Ciroc for the white man. He made people think that this was his brand. Ciroc didn't put that lie out there. Diageo, whatever his name is, he didn't put that out there. Puffy did. Puffy made everybody. He fooled everybody to support this white company, brand. That's on him. And then they turn around and snaked him. How many people have he snaked? Why are we supposed to care about how they stuck it to Puffy and how Puffy dirt got put out there or how the ball got to rolling about Puffy? Why should we care? Ed Lover, why don't you have this same energy for the people that Puffy have snaked? That's all I want to know, y'all. I'm just saying.
And that's all you're ever going to be. I don't give a how much money you worth. To me, you and don't get out of pocket. Why did all this stuff start happening? Right with the Diageo, to me, this shit is written on the wall, plain to see for anybody to see. There's somebody that got some money or putting their foot in Puff's ass. I'm telling you, he had to sell his shares of Revolt. He has no ownership of Revolt no more.
No, I know he doesn't.
Who cares?
His reputation as a businessman is shot. He'll never get another distribution deal back.
So we supposed to care about his reputation of his business deals, but never mind his reputation of what he did to artist after artist after artist after artist. Never mind his reputation of bodies after bodies after bodies around him have dropped. Never mind people that wanted to leave his label that was making big money, they bodies dropped too. Never mind all of that. But we supposed to be concerned about this. Y'all, boy, black people, I tell y'all.
Bad Boy records, for the most part, are done. It's done, babe.
It should have been done. It should have been done. When you snake all your artists like that, Bad Boy should have been done. Ed Lover was the same. This is the type of person that's sitting back, clapping their hands for Puffy, collecting all these awards at the award show, and never mind, none of his artists even wanted to come and help represent Bad Boys. There was a reason for that. He snaked all of them. He took money from them. These people's, a lot of their masters and all of this stuff, Puffy gave to his family members. His mother has other artists. Stuff that belongs to artists out here. It belongs to each one of Puffy's family members. He snaked everybody just so he can put stuff in his kid's name and his mama name so that he can make sure his family is straight the rest of their life. Puffy has tricked off so much money. So much money. And he has made this bed that he's in. Only thing Puffy had to do was throw them something. You didn't throw parties that was worth $1 million. You couldn't have took, $500,000 and give to two of your artists, and then the next time give $500 more to two. People wouldn't be so salty about the things that Puffy did. And now that it has caught up with him, we supposed to care. I can't even believe that this man is saying this out his mouth. And he got a podcast. I'm glad I've never known him to have a podcast that I've come across. I'm glad I didn't. Because this is something I would not watch. And now that he's saying he got a podcast, I wonder how many people are still going to keep listening to Ed Lover. Seriously, y'all. Let's go.
It's done. Somebody out there Puff worse than they tried to Russell Simmons. This is the thing where people...
Well, if Puffy is out here effing people, why can't he get effed? I'm just saying.
Are failing to realize where everything, all the raids and all that, Puff has yet to be arrested.
So what? Does that mean he's not going to be arrested, y'all? Just because he have not been arrested yet, does that mean he's not going to be arrested? Because my understanding, y'all, is Puffy is under investigation. And they're putting all of the evidence together right now. And y'all, just keep going. Just keep going. When it comes to, you messing with people that's not of age to be messed with, when it comes to you taking somebody out of town just so you can mingle and tingle with them because in their city and state, it's illegal to deal with them there. So, you take them somewhere else. I mean, it's not illegal. I'm just saying, y'all. You take them somewhere else and think that you can get away with it because you take them out of the city and state. These are some serious charges against Puffy, y'all. They are. And a lot of people is coming out saying things. It's people that's talking to authorities right now that y'all don't even know about. Okay? They don't even want to be, they just are coming just to give their 2 cents. Okay? Let's go.
He has not been arrested, but he's being vilified, and he hasn't been formally charged with any crime.
I think they just want to ridicule him and bring
No, they
him down
don't.
to nothing.
No, they
But
don't.
why, babe? Here's my shit. There
It's
have
fucked
been
up.
several radio corporations
Yeah.
that shall remain nameless, and I know who they are, and you do too, because I told you,
Mm-hmm.
that have stopped playing Puff's music.
Yeah.
Don't play his drops. Don't play him in the mix. Don't do anything.
Good.
Let me play the devil's advocate for a second, if I can. Why isn't any streaming services taking Harvey Weinstein shit down?
Exactly.
He was over in New Line. If that's the
Exactly.
case, then you can't play Who's the Man no more.
Why are we worrying about Puff at this time right now?
Because it's Puffy's turn.
Going up in
We're worried about Puffy because it's Puffy's turn.
Nickelodeon. Okay?
You talk, right?
All you need to be in Nickelodeon. The shit that they've been doing for years
Years.
to these children.
Same thing with him.
Children.
Right.
That's where you need to be.
Puff, to me, is being vilified to keep our stupid ass black minds off of what we should be paying attention to. And
You see what I'm saying, y'all? They throw their own reputation under the bus because they defended somebody, and now you talk about the stupid ass black minds. This is what he just said. So you calling black people stupid because they're speaking on Puffy? He don't think that we're watching the election stuff going on. He don't think that we're paying attention to the migrants situation and all of this stuff and the police situations. We're paying attention to that. But we're also paying attention to Puffy too. And just because you choose to ignore the stuff that Puffy done for years, that don't mean everybody else is going to do that. So stop puckering up, kissing Puffy's back door, because that's what you're doing right now, Ed Lover. You needed to just shut up like everybody else did, because they don't want to throw themselves under the bus and be put under a light. He possibly gonna probably lose people that's going to his podcast right now because of the statements that he just made, talking about black people, how stupid they are. Okay, listen, y'all.
that's this election. And that is these Senate seats and these congressional seats that is going to shape what America is for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
And we're too busy worrying about Diddy do it. And let me tell you something. You know, as much as I love 50, I think 50 is stepping over the line now. I really do. Funny is funny. 'Cause I even do my 3 random facts on my Ed Lover experience.
So he done joked about P Diddy on his Ed Lover experience, okay? But 50 Cent is not supposed to joke about him. 50 Cent not supposed to go in on him. Number one, 50 Cent's baby mama is in P Diddy's inner circle. There are stories and rumors coming out right now that Puffy turned out 50 Cent's baby mama. She was working for him. Okay, y'all? She was working for Puffy, doing some adult entertainment stuff. Okay, y'all? So, of course, 50 Cent gonna keep his foot on his neck. He wasn't messing with Ed Lover's baby mama. I guess he got a baby mama. I don't know what he been doing with himself. Okay, he might have a little Fruity Pebbles. He might be sweating Skittles too. I don't know. For you to come out to be taking up for Puffy, he might got a little sugar in the tank too. I don't know. He might be sweating them Skittles that I'll be talking about. But put himself in 50 Cent's place. If you went after 50 Cent's baby mama, started paying her, because whatever didn't work out with her and 50 didn't work out, so she still want to be around that limelight. She's still down to do whatever. And Puffy saw a chance to go after 50 Cent's baby mama and put her in the same situation of these parties and situations and get paid off of her stupidity and pay her off of her stupidity and use her, and at the same time stick it to 50 Cent. What if it had been Ed Lover's baby mama? Would he not just be saying a few little jokes about Puffy on his stuff? Or would he be going in on Puffy too right now? People should shut the F up, y'all. That's what they should do. Because right now, they're making themselves bad. This is why so many celebrities is not saying anything and coming forward to defend Puffy. Because they're making themselves look stupid too. The ones that's coming forth saying something about it. And then they're downing black people at the same time. You're taking up for a man that has downed black people, that has did black people wrong. You are taking up for him, allegedly done people wrong. Okay, y'all? This don't make no sense. Some people should shut up. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm through with this. I can't even listen to no more of it. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. And how do you all feel about Ed Lover and what he's saying right now, y'all? Let me know. Please like that comment section up. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. And I wanted to make a special announcement because I am going to be doing the Mother's Day cash giveaway. I don't know how much I'm going to be giving away yet, but I always say this before I do the cash giveaways. I always say try to watch some of the commercials because it helps build the pot up so that I can, pass out money for the cash giveaways. So I will be doing, giving away some money for Mother's Day for all the lovely mothers. Okay, I want to do that, and yeah, to support this event, just try to watch some of the commercials, and it helps it out. Okay, y'all, that's what I just wanted to say. If I do not have your Cash App, look in the description box and send me your Cash App and your name on YouTube. You don't have to send me your real name. Just send me your name on YouTube and whatever information in your Cash App. And then, I'll pick from there. I used to just pick somebody, but then I would say somebody won, and then I had scammers that would go and try to, make an account up in that person's name and emails and all kind of stuff. So I didn't want to go through that. That's why I asked people to send me their Cash App first. And then when you win, I'll send it to you. Then I'll not announce your name on the winner. So that's how I do it, so that whoever won, they won it, and they're going to be the person that get it. Okay, y'all? So anyway, y'all, please enjoy your day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.